Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Hi, Daisy. Hello, hello. Do you guys remember reading this book earlier today?
No.
No, that's okay. A lot has... Yes? Good. Well, a lot has happened between 9 this morning to what time is it? 1 in the afternoon. So let's refresh our memories, okay? So we're going to start from my favorite part in the book. I love this page. Time for lunch, what a spread. A dozen different kinds of bread. Pass it around till everyone's fed. All are welcome here. Can you guys see?
Ooh, that's a donut.
They're having lunch.
They are having lunch. You guys just had lunch. Okay. Open doors, rush outside. We will swing, we will slide. We will have fun side by side. All are welcome here. You guys see the pretty pictures?
Why can't we play like that?
You guys just did. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Oh, okay. And then for my favorite page of the book, it says, we are part of a community. Our strength is our diversity, a shelter from adversity. All are welcome here. Do you guys see how they're all holding hands?
Yes.
They're all different.
They are. They all look different. So I figured this part of the text would kind of confuse you guys. Did anybody get confused?
Those are big words.
They are big words and they have big meanings too. So I wrote that page up on the board so we can look at these words one by one. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So a community. A community is when a group of people all live in the same area. So everyone that's in this classroom right now, we all belong to the same community. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So when I go home for school, I see that Ressa lives down the street from me. Okay, Caleb lives 2 streets behind me. We're all part of a community. Okay, the next big word that I thought you guys would struggle with is diversity. Does anybody know what diversity means?
No.
That's okay, that's okay. Diverse means a bunch of different things. So just like we just talked about on this page, and Billy was so kind to point out, they all look different. So this group of children is diverse because they have a bunch of differences. Now that doesn't mean that differences are bad. Differences in fact can be what make us unique and what makes us us. So I see that this little girl has blonde hair in her pigtails and this girl has some brown textured hair in her bun. Okay, we see that. And then I see that this little boy over here has brown curly hair and this little girl down here has short black hair.
Are they twins?
Are they twins? They might be. Are you talking about these ones right here?
Yes.
I think so. It looks like they're wearing the same colored shirt and they have the same hair color and the same skin color. I would assume that they're from the same family. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, our next word is adversity. Does anybody know what adversity? Oh, Caleb.
Commercials.
I think you mixed up adversity and advertise. Advertise is commercials. But that was a really good guess, and they both start with the same letter. Same first few letters, actually. So adversity means our difficulties and our struggles, or something that we may go through. Okay, does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Anybody have some questions about adversity?
So it's like problems.
Yeah, so to say, like something that you would struggle with, like difficulties. Okay, so maybe an adversity for Ressa. When she was reading, she learned that she needed glasses to see better. That was an adversity that she went through, okay? So let's look at this part of the book as a whole. Let's read it all together, okay?
Okay.
We're part of a community. Our strength is our diversity, a shelter from adversity. All are welcome here. Great job, class. Okay, does anybody have any questions about these 3 new words we just learned?
No.
No? Okay, well, we'll review again towards the end, okay? So for our next part of our project, I want to talk about why we all kind of have different skin tones, okay? I can see in this classroom that no one is as pale as I am, which that's okay. I can see that no one is as tan as Daisy is, which that's okay too. So when we talk about our different skin tones, that is about our ethnicity, okay? Ethnicity is another big word. Let me get something to erase.
My skin is kind of pink.
Your skin is kind of pink, yeah? Okay. So let's define ethnicity. Okay, ethnicity is where a group of people have race in common. Well, I'll just say race. There's other ones. They have race, their culture, and let's do one more. Let's do their religion. Okay, so let's look at our new word, class. Our new word is ethnicity. Okay, ethnicity is defined as a group of people who have race, culture, religion in common. Okay, race is our skin tone. That's just what we were talking about, right? Our culture is our morals and our values and kind of what we live by. So like here in Hayes, there's a big sense of a German culture. Do you guys know what's coming up this weekend?
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, that is correct. And do you know what Oktoberfest is, Caleb?
German food.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it's where all the people of Hayes kind of gather together and they celebrate the German culture. Okay, yeah, does that make sense? And so then religion is what we believe, like God or a Buddha or something like that. That's where we place all of our kind of hope, so to say. You pray, your faith. Yeah, it's all about your faith. Good word. Yep. Okay, does anybody have a question about ethnicity?
Is there only one religion?
No, there is a wide spectrum of religion. There is no right or wrong religion. And 9 times out of 10, your religion normally falls with your ethnicity. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, class, so we're going to kind of do a cool little project real fast. I have on my computer a map pulled up of the world. Okay, let me show. Here's a map of the world. And so I am going to call you guys up one by one. I'm going to have you spin around twice. I'm going to have you place your fingers somewhere on the map randomly. Okay, first let's do Daisy. Yes, we can clap. How exciting. Okay, Daisy, I'm going to ask you to spin around twice and put your finger on the map. Okay. Daisy got the Middle East. So I want you to remember that in your head and go sit down. Okay, Caleb, it's your turn. Spin around twice, please. And place your finger 3 times. Woo, woo, woo. Place your finger somewhere on that map. Okay, Caleb put his in Canada. Now remember Canada in your head and go sit down. Okay, Ressa, it is your turn. Ressa, if you'll spin around twice for me, please. Great job. And put your fingers somewhere on the map. Okay, Ressa got China, so keep that in your mind. And last but definitely not least, Billy, if you could please come up. Yes, we can clap, of course. Please spin around twice. Right, oh, okay, yep, and put your fingers somewhere on the map. Billy got South America, I think specifically Brazil, so keep that in mind.
Wow.
Wow is right. And so if everybody could please pull out their iPads and then put your finger on your nose to show me you're ready. Okay, I see that everyone has their iPads out and is ready to learn. Let's go to Google, and will you please type in your continent, country, or region that you placed your finger on the map with. Okay, once everyone has already done their Googling, please put your hand on your head to show me that you're ready. Okay, I see that everyone has their hand on their head. They can take it off now. And who would like to be the first to discuss what kind of physical characteristics you saw from people of that country? Bressa, you had China. Tell me some characteristics of Chinese people, please.
A lot of them had straight, dark hair, it seemed like.
Straight, dark hair, that's a great characteristic.
And a lot of them had smaller eyes.
Smaller eyes, that's a great characteristic. Great job, Bressa. Who wants to share with the class next? Caleb, you had Canada, so tell me what you found.
They have light skin, and a lot of them are holding hockey sticks.
Hockey sticks. Well, hockey's a really, really big thing in Canada. That's not a part of our ethnic characteristics, but it may be
It would be your culture.
It would be part of your culture. That's a great job, Caleb. Great job. We can clap for Caleb, yes. Okay, who would like to discuss next what they found? Daisy, you had the Middle East. Please tell me.
Yes, I found that Palestinian people usually have darker hair.
Dark hair.
The women are very beautiful.
Yes, they are. They're very pretty.
And their skin is a little bit tan.
A little tan. That's a great job. Those are great characteristics, Daisy.
And they have that covering.
They wear a hijab because of their religion.
Ah.
Yes, way to point that out, Daisy. Great job.
Yes.
Okay, Billy, would you like to share what you found about people from Brazil? Okay.
They have brownish skin.
Brownish skin,
Some
okay.
of them are lighter than other ones.
Yep, some of them are. It kind of depends. And a lot about our skin tone has to do with where we are on the equator. Okay, the equator, yep. And so does anybody have any questions about ethnicity or where we come from and how we look like?
No.
No questions? Okay. Do you guys remember the 3 big words we learned earlier? We learned diversity, we learned community, and we learned adversity. Great job, class. And so now I'm going to pass out some worksheets. We have the words right here. There are some definitions in the bottom. And I would like you guys to please place the definitions, rewrite them so you get practice writing the definitions, and write them next to the words. Does anybody have any questions with what we're doing? No?
Can I use my purple pen?
You can use your purple pen. Here's a worksheet for you and for you. And let me know if you guys have questions, okay?
Okay.
Great job.